Rip my jeans. All right. Hey guys, it's Danny here from the Couch Gnomes. We're going live on twitch.tv/Couch Gnomes. Getting ready to react to the Nintendo Direct. And then we kind of have a full night. We got some Apex Legends later with Connor, and then we got the DICE Awards this evening. There's so much. There's so much today. Just come on over to twitch.tv/Couch Gnomes. It's a big day. Hey guys. Hey guys, it's Danny here from the Couch Gnomes. We're going live on See? It's easy just to market yourself, guys. You just put it out there. Shove it down people's throats. Be like, come watch me. Speaking of the DICE Awards, Greg Miller. Oh my god, that looks so good. Hold on. I gotta go. Oh my god. All right. So, if you missed that, I'll fill up the synopsis even though it's nothing to do with the sandwich. Today, I intended to stream the DICE Awards tonight, which only happens like 11 p.m., so it's gonna be really late. So I want to take a nap in between like this stream and a later stream. But basically what I'm shooting at doing today is we're going to do this, a little bit of Smash Bros. To round up the hour, and then we'll pass it over to Connor. He's playing Apex Legends with a friend. And then when he's done, later in the evening at 11 p.m., I'll be back doing the DICE Awards all throughout the late hours of the evening. But anyway, Greg Miller of Kind of Funny is co-hosting with Jessica Chobot for the DICE Awards tonight. And he's currently, I guess he's in, I don't know where the DICE Awards take place. Probably should have found that out. Either way, whatever he's eating out there. Let me get back. This is the same. I gotta color up. Look at that. That looks delicious. Like I want it so bad. Ugh. My motherfucking boy. What's good, Danny? Ethan, how's it going, my dude? I'm doing well. Chilling. I'm a little tired. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I think I slept poorly last night. Because, so normally I have to take melatonin to go to bed, because if I don't, I'll lay here and just think, I'm like, oh man, this is a video I can make, this is what I can do. So I've been taking this new pill because the Walmart here apparently was out or doesn't sell melatonin anymore, which is weird. And it just doesn't work. It just doesn't help me sleep. So I just sat up all night, and then I'd fall asleep and then wake up every 15-20 minutes to be like, ugh, and try to go back to sleep. So I was a little restless last night, so I'm kind of just like, I can feel it in my eyes, if anything. But how are you, Ethan? How are you? I hope you're not tired like me. We need to have somebody out here being awake today. Okay, pull that up. Sweet. Oh, Nintendo Direct, I forgot about this. This is a lit, bro. What? Yeah, dude, they just slipped, dude. They were just like 2 days ago, they're like, hey, Nintendo Direct coming up. And they always do that. Like, I remember when these started, there was roughly like, hey, coming in 3 weeks, Nintendo Direct, you better be there. No, just like, hey, 2 days, just, be there. If not, it's on YouTube, you can watch it. But yeah, Nintendo Direct's going on today, 5, so in 10 minutes, this should be going live. Tune in for roughly 35 minutes of information on upcoming Nintendo Switch titles, including new details on Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So, I'm thinking worst case scenario here. There's potentially only, or this could potentially be 20 minutes of Fire Emblem with 15 minutes of just here's this. And I'm not necessarily against that, because Fire Emblem has been hey, this is coming out in 2018, Psych coming out 2019, so want some news on this thing, but we'll have to see here. There was a leak saying it was going to happen today before they officially announced it. Oh, I hadn't seen that leak. Oh, hey, well, there you go, guys. There was a leak. Simon, did you not put that one on the Discord, Simon? You disappoint me. You put everything else? It's alright, I still love you. Fire Emblem Poggers. No more good names. Hey, Danny, no more. What is up, my dude? How are you guys all doing today? Genuinely, how are you doing? Let me know. Don't you dare let me ask how you're doing and you not say okay. Ethan already said he's fine. Someone tell me that you're doing. Tell me how your day is. Answer me. I still love you. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Nintendo news. What I would love, and I don't think this is happening. I don't expect it to happen, but I would cry and maybe cut the stream short if it did. If they were just like, hey, that Shovel Knight King of Cards DLC, it's available right now. And I'm like, ah! See you guys. And I go play it. Like, that would be so hype. I want that soon. I think it's slated for like April or it might be August. It's one of the A months. But yeah, that's what I'm excited for. Where's the music at though? Wow. You know what? Good point. Let me find some Nintendo remix. Can I play it off Spotify instead? I'd have to sign up. I'm just gonna do the Nintendo remix from here. Let's do Pokemon instead. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. This was the conversation on the Discord where people were like, "Man, I really hope there's some Gen 8 news." But yeah, make sure you check out trap music now, Pokemon Red and Blue. Make sure that's not overpowering me, but so yeah, Nintendo, I think they used to put music over the intro screens, but I don't think they've been doing it. Oh, I know this mix. I'm doing right. It's raining and my sister got Chick-fil-A and I didn't. Oh, that's okay. So we don't have a Chick-fil-A down here. And it sucks because whenever I go to visit either Connor or Kanai, like in, like over weekends and whatnot, there's a Chick-fil-A up there. But like, I'm never in the mood for it except when I'm home. Like also Firehouse subs. Those are great too. We don't have one of those. And I would love if we did, but life, right? But the rain sounds nice. I love sitting inside gaming when it's raining. It's just like it's like my ultimate state of euphoria. You know what I mean? That's perfect. Some background music. There we go. I've always I want to use music more, but I know there's situations where like Twitch streamers be like, boom, your music's gone. We can't play it. Like the audio is taken out of your stream archive. And I'm like, I don't like that. Like, I wish you didn't do that, you know? It's so good. The Lord's holy food. It is really good. I always get the little nugs, like the 20 pieces. They're so good. Nice YouTube black theme because only beta males use white theme. Yeah, dude. I love the black, like, so I used to have a YouTube channel, like, I won't say as a kid, like my teenage years, and I did a bunch of Pokemon related stuff. And then that channel just like fell out. Some people might know me from that channel. But yeah, then when we started doing couch gnomes, I'm like, man, I'm just so over this white whatever, but I'll deal with it. And then I saw some videos like trying to figure out YouTube settings. I'm like, why is that guy's thing black? Why is it black? That's so cool. I figured out how to do it. I have never gone back. My phone's the same. You get black theme. Danny, did you see the little Assassin's Creed Odyssey rant on the Discord? I did. So Simon, when I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I personally bought the XP boost. I think it was like $10, but I think it doubled your XP gain. I was gonna say something, but like honestly, from the moment I got up today, I've been working on this. I had to work on the Nintendo Direct theme. I had to work on the Dice Awards theme for tonight. I had to edit a bunch of stuff. It's crazy. It's been nonstop all day. I've been like couch gnomes in and out like all day. But yeah, I only got to like level 40 something when I beat the game. So I did like the 3 story arcs and I finished all of those, and that's kind of where I stopped. So I didn't do any of the DLC. I haven't touched it since I beat it. So I definitely see the struggle. If it's worth an investment to you, maybe grab, it's $10 for the expansion that gives you double XP or something to that effect. It's in the purchase stuff. You can see it there. And then Cameron pops in and calls me Dad. Cameron, I don't have any children. I have no illegitimate children. Don't tell anybody. How's it going, man? The closest Chick-fil-A to me is 30 minutes to an hour away. Yeah, the closest one to me is like an hour away. It takes me an hour to get to a Chick-fil-A. And actually, well, I guess technically there's one near me. It's like 45 minutes, but I don't know where that one is. So I have to go to a town I don't know to find a Chick-fil-A, or I could go to a town I do know and go right to Chick-fil-A. But again, if I'm out there, but I never have gone to Chick-fil-A solely because I wanted it. It's not worth the gas to drive out there for it. And then an hour back? Nah, thanks. What was that nomination thing? Oh, okay. All right, cool. You know what? Actually, yeah, let me do that quick because we had a couple minutes beforehand. Thank you for bringing it up. No more good names. All right. So guys, on the Discord, I posted a link the other day, and I want to explain this here because it wasn't very clear. Text doesn't necessarily get it apart. So my favorite YouTube channel right now is Kinda Funny Games, and what they do is every day, they do Kinda Funny Games Daily, which is like an hour to an hour and a half show where they're like, hey, here's the news. They talk about video game news. They're like, here's this, here's that. They also do a show called Gamecast where they talk about what have you been playing. Let's talk about a certain subject. Like recently, they did like biggest video game controversies, things you believe that no one else, agrees with. Like one person came out and they're like, hey, Halo ruined first-person shooters. And he had some points to it. I think he phrased it incorrectly, but like it's such a cool environment and I love it. So what they're doing is they're doing this this nomination program called the Up and Comer. So they're taking smaller YouTube channels. So someone like here at our level with about 1,300 subs, maybe even smaller, and they want to fly them out to San Francisco for a week. They will be on Kinda Funny Games Daily, Monday through Thursday as the second chair, because it's always two hosts. They'll be the second chair. And then on Friday, they get to be the main show. So they run the show. And then they have another video game industry icon there. So there could be some developer. It could be someone famous, like Amy Hennig would be awesome. She's the writer for the Uncharted games. I'd lose my mind if they're like, hey, Danny, you get to do this with, Amy Hennig. It was really dope because so the episode I watched today from Monday, they were out and they posted during the show, during Games Daily, they're talking about Death Stranding, whatever. And guess what? Nolan North and Troy Baker just walk out like, hey, what's up? We just wanted to like kind of disrupt the show. And I'm like, that's so cool. If I was just sitting there and these two just decided like just to walk in, just to say, hey, what's up? Granted, they were there for another reason, like something that'll be coming out. I think it's tomorrow. But it was such a, when they said they wanted smaller YouTubers, I'm like, I really want this. I really, 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 really want this. So I posted on there, and basically all it is you'll go like, hey, I'd want Danny from the Couch Gnomes. This is why, I can't put the words in your mouth why you think I would deserve it, if you even think I deserve it. But it would be super grateful if anyone who hasn't goes over to the Discord, gets that link, and sends out that nomination to say, hey, Danny, please, like, Danny from Couch Gnomes. He does amazing work. He's great. He's dark. You need some diversity in this office of white people. I love you. Kinda Funny. Help Danny out. That would be great. Because then if I got an email, someone would be like, guys, I'm going to be on Kinda Funny for a whole week. I'd lose my mind. So yeah, that's what the nomination thing is. Whew. Let me go back to this screen here. And yeah, when it comes to the music, I use chill lo-fi music. Let me turn this back up. Since there is always 3 to 4 live streams playing. Oh, okay. That's actually a good call. I might do that. I'm going to have to see how this goes afterwards to make sure that I don't get copyrighted later to be like, you're playing Mario music. But I'm sure I'll be fine. It's a remix one. Oh, there's the one saying, hey, get ready for stream. Dad, stop. Why are you always playing? Listen, okay? I don't play. I live. Don't you live in Virginia, Danny? I'm in South Carolina. This hoe is a ghost town. I live in Pennsylvania. I live near Chris. Virginia? No. I've been to Virginia once for like a week in 5th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. Oh, there's one more comment. Hold on. I have almost 25k views on my channel and only 57 subs. Dude, views are great. It's hard to get people to sub. But, alright guys, direct time. You guys ready for the... Oh my god, are they about to drop Mario Maker on me right now? It's Mario Maker, guys. It's Mario Maker! Let me know if either I'm too loud or this isn't loud enough. I want to make sure this is good. Guys, you see that? Oh my god. It's already too hot. I gotta take the hoodie off. Hold on. Oh my god. Ugh. So now is it just Mario Maker 2, guys? That's insane. Okay. So I didn't pick a Mario Maker on Wii U just because my Wii U I didn't use very much. But I would love to play this on my Switch. But now I'm trying to see what's new about it. Because so far it just looks the same, just not on the gamepad. You're just loud enough? Okay. I don't make sure I'm not too loud. Because I know I'm a loud guy. Damn, all the people I know live in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pennsylvania's a populated place, dude. We got cows. Cows are great. This looks awesome, even though it looks just like a... Oh, look at Luigi, this little hat. Oh my god, are we going to be able to make 3D levels? That would be insane.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Can't wait for Ross from Game Grumps to make people rage like crazy again. Listen, since the content creator stuff's over, if I pick this up on Switch, I would absolutely play levels if you guys made them for me. I'd go hard.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak.
I'm gonna turn this up just a smidge, make sure you guys can hear.
Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, come on, give me something juicy.
For the first time in 10 years,
Is this still just
the
Ultimate Alliance?
Marvel
Okay,
Ultimate
Ultimate
Alliance
okay.
series
We already knew
returns
this.
with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story.
Something about the art
Assemble your
style, it's like
ultimate
really
dream
cool,
team
but like...
from a huge cast
I don't
of
know
Marvel
yet.
superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy
It's not like the
to
first
the
two.
Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos
I'm waiting to see
and
Black
the Black
Panther in
Order
this.
from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4
That's
systems,
pretty cool.
or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of
I was gonna
heroic,
say, the
it's
camera
time to
angle
go
looks
higher,
kind of
further,
weird.
faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As
That's
characters
so cool.
level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly.
Can't wait for Dashy to
In
play Mario
Carol
Maker 2.
Danvers'
Dude,
case,
Dashy's probably
literally.
losing his mind right now.
In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack,
this up, too.
their most powerful move.
No!
With friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate
putting a lot
Alliance
of dope
3
stuff in
Black
here.
Order launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch
I
this
don't
summer.
know. I feel like the gameplay style of that, it's so dated.
Welcome back,
Box
Boy.
Boy's coming to Switch!
Get ready to
I didn't
unload
get to
some
play this on
boxes
3DS,
and
so I
have
totally
fun
played it on
doing it.
Switch.
The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This
Yo, if this
brand new
drops
game
today-
is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
He's got a girlfriend!
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box
That's pretty
planet,
cool.
you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat
I'd
those
love
stages.
to co-op this with somebody.
After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Aww. Huh.
In all,
Yo, these
there
puzzles
are
are
270
insane.
stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our
So what's this,
heroes
Dynasty
to the
Warriors
goal.
with Marvel Heroes? So if you're not
Box
Ultimate
Boy
Alliance,
and
they're
Box
pretty much...
Girl will unload on Nintendo
Imagine
Switch
kind
April
of like
26th.
Diablo. I'd say more Diablo than Dynasty Warriors.
The ultimate spring update.
Oh, what? What do they got for us? Yo, if they're about to show me Joker gameplay, I'm gonna lose my
Super
mind.
Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Look at him!
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget,
Oh
new
my
Super
God,
Smash
there
Bros.
they
Series
are!
Amiibo figures are on the way.
Step! Oh my God, they look so good! They need to stop with Amiibos
There's
now.
even more to
Look at
explore
this
in
wall,
Captain
though,
Toad
guys.
Treasure
Like, I
Tracker.
don't have room
It's
for
never
any
too
more.
late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version.
Okay.
After
Free
a new
update?
update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side.
I want to co-op
2
this with
heads are better than
somebody.
1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And
That's
some
awesome.
paid downloadable content is coming.
Yo.
We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets.
I love
and
that we're getting
achieving
DLC
new
here.
objectives in existing courses.
Let me see. I want to make sure I'm paying attention to the chat here. Dash about to rage. I never played
Captain
Diablo.
Toad
I
and
need
Toadette
to
must
though.
obtain the
Yeah,
shiny
I'm not a
crown
big
in
fan
each
of the
course,
game. It's
all
just
of
not my
which
type
can
of
be played
game.
alone
But
or with a
that's
second
kind of why
player.
I'm not really into Marvel Ultimate
Captain
Alliance.
Toad Treasure Tracker
But it's just like it
special
screams Marvel,
episode
so I'm
will
like,
be
I
available
gotta.
for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you
Awesome.
early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle.
I might check that
available
out. I
on
might pick
Nintendo
that up.
eShop later today. It contains the
Epic
full
Troll,
game
you have to wait
and
to
gives
find
you
out.
access
Dude,
to
that's
Captain
such
Toad
garbage,
Treasure
man.
Tracker's
They're
special
like,
episode once
at
it's
least they
available.
showed me Joker's model. He looks just like he does in Persona 5. Not that I expect anything different.
Steal yourself
Ooh,
for old
Bloodstained.
school action in an
Bro, that's
all-new
Simon
Gothic
Amiibo. Chris,
castle.
what is up, my man?
The side-scrolling action of yore
Oh,
shall
wow,
rise
this
once
looks
more
awesome.
in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam,
So if you guys haven't seen this, it's basically a spiritual
must
successor
use her
to
unwanted gifts
Castlevania.
to slay the demons
There's already
wrought
one
by
on
the
Switch
curses
that's a little
of the original
shorter. I think
host,
it's cheaper
Evil.
too. This one was like as an Indiegogo or
With
Kickstarter
these
game,
powers,
and it like
you can steal
blew
the
up.
abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will,
Oh wow!
and dart about Jeebel's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side
This screams like Castlevania with Bayonetta
Throughout the
involved.
castle,
This is like
a treasure
insane.
trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
The thought of people buying an amiibo with me is scary.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the
Wow.
fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the
summertime
shadows
team.
this summer.
We got a lot of summer games coming out.
The time
Ooh,
has
Dragon
come
Quest
to build
Builders.
a new world and take on the children of Hargon.
I heard this game is super fun, but
On an empty
I don't
island,
know.
you'll ally yourself
I feel like
with
I'd
the
probably just play
mysterious
Minecraft
Malroth
instead, you
and
know?
defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine.
I wonder if is there fall
Now you
damage
can
in this
dash.
game? I just imagine that character just
Fly.
like jumping off of that
Play
staircase
in
and
first
falling.
person, explore underwater,
Aw.
and warp all over the new retro-inspired
It's really
map.
cute though. Like the style,
If you
I've
own
never
the
played a
previous
Dragon
game
Quest
on
game,
the Nintendo
but
Switch
the
system,
Builders looks fun.
You can craft a legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches
You
on
make a new
Nintendo
Kid Icarus
Switch
game,
July
dog.
12th.
Nintendo can.
There are more
Um,
Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Oh.
Well, how's it looking? Next. We have a new announcement for that classic RPG series.
was
Please
that?
take a look.
I don't recognize the noise. I don't know if everybody.
There are
Oh,
RPGs,
Fire Emblem.
and then there's Dragon
No,
Quest.
it's Dragon Quest.
The
I'm
series
crazy.
that define the genre, and the latest
That looks
entry
awesome.
is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the
Is that
series'
11
beloved
or
style and
what's the new
perfectly
one?
balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness
This looks
follows.
gorgeous,
For no
dude.
one does this ring truer than the Luminary,
Aw.
the boy that prophecy says will succeed the
little
last
baby.
hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him.
But yeah, new Kid Icarus. I can see it around the corner. I think we might
On
get
the
one
day
for
he
Switch.
becomes an adult, he
I'm
finally
doing fine, bro.
discovers his
So how we
true
doing?
heritage
How
and
you
the
doing,
powers
you
that make
hunk
him
of burning
the
man.
Luminary.
Goku for Smash? Absolutely
When he
not,
goes to the king
Cameron.
of
You
the
know
largest
damn well that
kingdom
will
for
never happen.
guidance, he is
And if it
dubbed
does, I'm
Darkspawn.
gonna break my Switch.
So begins the perilous journey of a
Hey,
hunted
Dynasty
hero
Warrior 6
and
for the Switch, and I'll
ragtag
sell
band
my
of
kidney.
adventurers who will join
No
him
more
in
good
his
names with
quest
it. That's
to
a
set
shirt
things
emote.
right. Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random
This looks
encounters.
good.
When you engage them, choose your strategy.
The environment
wisely in
looks like
turn-based
Breath of the
battles.
Wild.
You must know when to attack.
But
when
man,
to
I'm
heal,
afraid this is
when
gonna
to use
chug on
magic,
Switch
and
for
when
some
to
reason.
switch your party members'
I feel like it won't be
orders.
optimized
As
properly.
you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also
I like when games do that, when they're like, we're going to give you the retro stuff as well as the new stuff. I usually use the new stuff. It's just my preference. But, I can imagine just playing the new Spire with the old music would be pretty dope. Everything I'm seeing right now is something I think I may enjoy. Same. There's nothing here, like, I know I want Box Boy. I've wanted to play that for so long, but it's just, I've never had a chance to, I guess I never had a desire to pop out my 3DS to download it, you know? But on Switch, I'll play it hard. Yeah, my friend John's been playing this one, and he says he loves it. So yeah, I'd play this hard on Switch.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main...
I'm gonna try 1080 and see what happens here, guys.
Cast members stepping into the
I think we'll be
spotlight,
alright.
shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI echoes of
Yo, what if they were just like, we're gonna tell you everything?
Edition,
It's available today.
launching exclusively
Like,
on Nintendo Switch this fall.
I love when they shadow drop things like it's available today. Go pick it up.
While we just announced the addition of these
No
new
sub
stories,
notification? There should be one.
there will
Did
be
it not
more
come up?
new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more.
Yeah, it should be
For
like
now,
the three little
let's
cats.
continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Give me a second here. Let me do something.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
On Switch though?
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world.
It hasn't popped. All right, give me a second here. I'm gonna try this.
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
There we go.
Connect matching Tsum Tsum to
There it
clues and
is.
set a
No
high
more good
score.
names. It's the stream boss again.
The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive
Since
matches.
I mean, I don't want to, smash on zoomies here, but they'll take this time. I think we've been having an issue lately with alerts because people are following while we're off stream,
We're picking up a
and
distress call in the Atlas Star
and the
system.
notifications aren't going through.
This time,
So I
it's
think I might have to
platform-friendly.
put some codes in,
In
something like that.
fact, It's none other than
What is this
Star
trash? We have Mario
Wars,
Party. Who wants this?
Andrew Oikonen, Piggy
Bro, I don't
the
even
Panda,
know.
And the great
Yeah.
Leon.
Zoom.
Now
Oh, we're
Peppy,
going
Falco,
all into
and
fire.
Snoopy have no
Fox
choice
here.
but to hunt them down, like the animals they are. In a challenging new series of missions you can only find.
I heard this
spring
game's
update of
amazing.
Starlink
Like, people
Battle
said
for
they really
Atlas.
enjoy it, and all the
Every member of
toys
the
you
Star
can buy
Fox
them
team has their own
digitally, so you don't need to have
special
all the
pilot ability
physical hunk
and
of junk
skill
around your
tree.
house.
Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions, and also Fox's missions from the base
And I
game.
think they're cheaper
it's
that way,
time
too.
for a game of seek and destroy, but don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox
Man,
team joins the Starlink
It's like I want
Battle
to
for
try it.
Atlas
Like if
update
Ubisoft
this
was just
April.
like, "Hey, Couch Gnomes, try this," I would totally play it, but I don't want to buy that.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again.
No, turn that back up, Danny. What are you doing with yourself?
Season, another reason to wield weapons and spells
It's
against
almost like the
monsters.
finger, the icon is sticky, and I can't pull away
Interact
without
with
turning the
townsfolk
volume
daily.
down.
Grow vegetables and fruits
Once again,
at the farm.
I have the power.
Cook some fish. Cook
More
up a
Star Wars
storm.
missions, yes. Chris, are you playing
Or
that
even
game?
raise
You play
monsters.
Starlink?
This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully
Rune
remastered for
Factory.
Nintendo Switch.
I have some friends that
Battle
really love
alongside
this
townsfolk,
series.
and before long,
I've never played it
you
myself.
may become more than just friends.
I'll let you borrow Starlink, Danny. Well, Chris,
See what the
since you
heart-pounding
offered, I'd be
newlywed
down.
life has in store for you, exclusively in this
shot.
new version of the game.
I didn't realize you'd picked it up.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
There we go. Hive, it's actually fun. Man.
And
Oh. Rune Factory
we can
5.
finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more
RBB,
info in
thanks
the
so much, good
future.
names. That's awesome for Rune Factory fans.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls.
We're getting a
Before
lot of
those souls
JRPGs
become
here, and this
monsters.
is kind of where it like slows down for me
In
a
this
bit.
action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are
Also,
different,
number good names. Thank you
so
for the
must
sub. I
choose
realized I
the
didn't
right
say it.
soul
I'm
for the
sorry. Thank you for the
situation
sub,
at
man. I
hand.
really appreciate that.
In this deep single-player campaign,
welcome back.
there will be many
I
battles.
hope they at least
You
port
will
Kid
fight,
Icarus
and
Uprising.
you will become
or just
stronger.
update it. Yo,
Those who
if
fall
they
to
ported
grief
it
are lost,
and I
the
didn't have to
lost
have the
don't
weird accessory to
reincarnate.
play it,
The very
dude, that'd be pretty
foundations
dope.
of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and Yoshi's in a world
Yoshi.
of crap.
Okay. Now
You know
something
what
for
that
us
means.
Westerners.
Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi,
This looks
you'll
so
go
cute.
rafting,
He almost got eaten.
race solar cars,
So I like the
and
look of
tear
this
through the
game more
sky
than
on a
Woolly
plane.
World. Woolly World
Nice
was
shot, Yoshi.
pretty cool, but just kind of got basic
Hey,
after a
that
while. It was all
robot's
the
pretty
same.
huge for a miniature.
This looks cool.
Even at this scale, you'll have
Bert
some
the
challenging
ball.
bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
An apple
If
juice
you wear
box.
one,
Look at
it'll
it.
offer a bit of protection from enemies.
That's adorable.
There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
Oh, you got to get the Labo
Later
amiibo
today,
for that
we'll
one.
release a demo, which lets you play through the
A
first
demo? I smell a new episode of Trial Period,
Yoshi's
people.
Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th. We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series.
Okay,
Fire
now we should be
Emblem
hitting
Three
Fire
Houses.
Emblem. Okay.
Please have a look.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas for Star Fox. Has been favorite franchise. Always wanted a model of the R. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yo, this looks dope, guys. I don't know how many of you guys have played Fire Emblem, but like,
Oh my.
Fates was really fun for my
What could
first
have
Fire
brought
Emblem.
you here?
I'm like
The continent
low
of
key hyped for
Fogland,
this, guys.
said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fogland and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
So it seems like it's warring factions. It's very similar to Fates. Because Fates, there's like 2, and then
In the
there's like a third
Fire Emblem
installment.
Three Houses
There's
game,
like red, blue,
you
yellow
are the
kind of thing.
hero the world needs.
Wow, that character's
You
really
start out
cute.
as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who
Trial
appears within your
Period. I
mind.
played Fire Emblem Awakening. Never was very good at it though. I'm terrible at it. Yeah, they're tough games. Like if you don't play
Garrick
strategy
Mach
games a lot,
Monastery
they're
lies
difficult.
at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main
Lester's a
religion
weird
of
way to spell
Fogland,
Lester.
as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order
There's always
in
a weird way to
Fogland,
spell every name,
its
right?
monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fogland. The Officers' Academy
These
is
cutscenes
comprised
are
of
gorgeous,
3
though.
houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions
So a lot of people
boast
think we're
Prince
getting Edelgard
Dimitri
for
of the
Smash,
Holy
the same
Kingdom
way we
of
got
Fargus
Corrin,
as its
and
house leader.
she's cute. I'm all
This
for it.
house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is
Look
for
at
students
this
from the
guy.
Leicester Alliance.
You got
Their
the
house
braid going
leader
on?
is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
Yo, Fire Emblem meets Harry Potter right now.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the
Oh.
house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
I'm thinking, man, I want blue, but I like the guy from yellow. This is gonna be hard, but I think I gotta go with my blue house.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing
This looks
rebellions.
so cool.
These may be
I don't know if you
class
guys are, like,
assignments,
hyped for
but
this
the
or not,
stakes
but,
in each battle are
I prefer
very
RTS
real.
games, StarCraft 2
Whether
is
your
one.
students live or
RTS,
die will
I think
depend
I only ever
on
played
your
Halo
leadership.
Wars.
Strategize as the battle
I don't do too many
progresses to
RTS.
claim victory. At the Officers
Yeah, but
Academy,
real talk, Fire
your
Emblem always
students
has the
will work
cutest girls.
diligently
You know what I mean?
each
You know what I
day
mean?
so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic,
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship.
So cool.
You have been entrusted with their
All my Harry
future,
Potter games
and
are
it's
all
up
back
to
on
you
PS2,
to
man. That
guide
game was
each of them
so
and help
poggers,
them hone their abilities.
As well as the King
Through
Kong.
combat
King Kong was dope. We
experience
had that
and
one
study,
on 360.
you can help your students reach their
But
full
there
potential.
is potentially a new Harry Potter game. There was like leak footage and stuff. I don't know when
Your
we're gonna
students
hear
can
about it.
also
Maybe
interact
E3.
with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better
Yo, there's
support each
so
other
much to
on the
this game.
battlefield.
Oh.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey.
I've never been so excited for a Fire Emblem game until this. That chick looks like Palutena.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Okay, that's not too far away. And a special Seasons of Warfare with Steelbook, something.
So, how does
I
it
didn't
look?
missed it all. I don't read good.
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this
Sword
spring,
online game.
but more development time
like
will
how
be
it was
necessary.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe one
And
day.
so the
but
new release date is
I don't
July
know.
26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the
understand.
next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
Thank you for being honest with us.
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yo, hit me with something mind-boggling right now.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Is it Tetris related?
99 players. But only one reigns supreme.
Are we getting a Tetris Battle
This is-
Royale?
Tetris
What?
99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other.
It's
Nintendo
a
Switch
Tetris
Online members can
Battle
battle for
Royale.
dominance in this free-to-download game.
And it's free to play.
You're attacked with garbage. Attack back to defeat the other 98
the most
players
innovative
and
one
become
there
the sole
is.
survivor.
And it's free. I'm gonna download
Nintendo
it, guys.
Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for
today.
download later today.
Guys,
Look forward
let's do
to
it.
battling it out in
I
upcoming
want a Tetris
online
99
events.
tournament for Couch Gnomes. If we can figure that out.
Prepare to kill, survive,
Dead by
or
Daylight's
die
coming
in
to
Dead by
Switch,
Daylight.
guys.
Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive.
You know, it's
Then
crazy because
you
the
meet
game itself
another
already looks
survivor,
pretty
but
garbage.
It's too late. The
So,
killer
like,
is upon you. Now run. Hide.
It doesn't. It looks
Scatter
good.
for items.
Comparatively.
Open the gates,
You know.
and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With
Although
loads of maps,
I don't see people buying this
characters,
on Switch. I don't see them going out of the way
and
to want to spend
cosmetics
money
to
on it.
earn.
You know?
You'll experience a deep progression system while
But
you're
I'm
on
sure
the
someone
hunt
out
or
there-
being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo
I can see
Switch
you guys
this
are
fall.
super hyped for this Tetris Battle Royale, though.
This dog will ruin your day.
What? Deltarune? Deltarune's coming to Switch? Isn't that like really short? Is it gonna be like free to play or like a $5 expansion? Chapter 1? I didn't realize there were chapters to it. A censored spoiler-free trailer. What is this? This looks awesome. For what doesn't have dogs everywhere. There aren't actually that many dogs in the game. Available 2/28. That's in like 2 weeks. A little less, a little more. Did it say will
Now
not be
for
free?
a message from the producer of the futuristic.
Hold on, I just want to be
Mech-
sure. Oh, sure. More chapters currently in development will not. Okay, so the first chapter will be free, and then the rest won't.
Producer of
Now we're back to Damon
Damon
X Machina. Is that what it was called? Damon Machina.
Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype
This PC graphics,
on
though.
Nintendo eShop
Craig
for a
has
limited
them.
time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions.
Another
while
demo?
exploring
Another
mission
episode of
controls
trial
and
period, guys.
customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out
Missions
prototype
available
missions.
later today. All right.
If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome
You guys,
your
next
feedback
weekend,
via
you're probably
social
going to have a
media.
lot of episodes of trial
We
period. You're gonna
appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Damon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information.
I'm not particularly interested in
Damon
this
X
game,
Machina should
but
be
if there's a
launching
free
this summer.
trial and I try it and I'm amazed by it, I could see myself picking it up.
With that in
right
mind,
now, looking
the
at it though,
development team is working hard
doesn't
right
look
now,
like it's
so
my cup
please
of
stay
tea.
tuned.
Yoda, what's your friend code on Switch?
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo
hold on.
Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix
Alright,
of high-speed thrills,
This is a good time to
believable
go
handling,
find my friend code
and a
because I don't care
difficulty
about
level
racing.
that scales to your skills. You'll
It's
feel
like
like a
racing
pro
games always
racer
look
as you
great,
master the world's fastest
but man,
cars
it's
to win
taking it
motorsport's most
racing.
exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and
Hold
two
on.
players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or
Oh,
for
wow.
the very first time.
So Hellblade is so dope. I haven't
Created
finished
in
it,
collaboration with neuroscientists,
but that's a
and
dope
people who
one to come
experience
to
psychosis.
Switch. But there's my friend code if anyone wants to add me on
Deep
Switch
into
yet.
the mind of Senua.
Because after
This
the
broken
direct, we'll
Celtic
probably do
warrior
a little
will
bit of
embark
Smash
on a
Bros.
haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple
No,
awards,
it's incorrect. Hold on.
including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Oh, looks like
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat
Kombat,
11
okay,
proves
right,
the
we knew
saga
that.
25 years in the telling is far from over. With
Okay,
all
here.
new custom character variations,
That
plus new
Frank could should be
characters
right.
and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure,
getting
Unravel 2
Unravel
sees
2!
players take control of two adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or
It
play with a
visually
friend in
does
local
look
co-op for some puzzling
downgraded
platforming fun
from the
when
PS4
Unravel
version.
2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo
We
Switch,
are getting Assassin's
experience
Creed 3 on
Assassin's Creed
Switch.
3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. set in the American Revolution. Explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st.
I never played any of the DLC or Liberation.
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
That looks good.
We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today.
The last time we had a Mortal Kombat
Once
game
a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's
Nine's
Nintendo
coming
Switch
out
headline.
today?
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Hold on,
Let's
hold
take
on.
a look, shall we?
I hate this because if they do a Smash, I'm not ready for a Smash. Please don't be a Smash character. I can't handle this right now. What is this? It reminds me of Warframe. Was this the Mirage Sessions game? Looks insane. I love the art style. People are hoping for Odyssey on Switch. I think it'd be dope, but man, as powerful as the Switch has shown itself to be, I don't know if it can handle Odyssey. Assassin's Creed 3 makes sense, 'cause that's like a 8-9-year-old game now, but man, I don't know if it can handle Odyssey. I'd love to see them try it if they can pull it off. That'd be dope.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. So by...
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games.
Oh.
It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle,
and for
didn't
some
it?
reason all I saw was Pioneer.
I hope you're
from the old,
excited to learn
Pokemon
more about
VHSs.
how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
Right.
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Alright, this reminds me of the opening of Pokemon the first movie, and I panicked a little bit because I don't know what's happening. Is this Zelda? Oh, what? Are we getting a new 2D Zelda? Or at least not a Breath of the Wild scale one? Or no, oh, this is, oh shoot, which one is it? It's not Oracle of Spirits. Link's Awakening? Is that the, oh, wow, look at the change up! It looks so cute! Huh. I'm like, Link's Awakening already, so this is just a 3D remake of Link's Awakening. Oh, look at it. It's just got all these Mario enemies in it. Wait, what? 2019. Huh. That's pretty cool.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future.
That's pretty exciting.
Please look forward to its release.
I'm not crazy hyped because I didn't really play Zelda for a while.
Thank you so much for watching.
I didn't play it until like my first one was Ocarina of Time on 3DS. So now I'm kind of like, that's really dope. I would love to play that one, but I don't have a connection to that game. I'm not okay. I was like, I need to wait till I see thank you for watching. Once I see that, then I'm like, okay, we're good. Cameron's freaking out. I'm a bit disappointed. I was thinking it was Pokemon, and then I saw Link's giant ear, and I was like, damn it. Yeah, I think at this point, man, I want to say like E3 is a good time we'll see some Pokemon stuff, but I don't know. Like that seems not too late, but like I'd expect we'd hear something before E3, you know? Like we'd get titles, legendary starters, or something early. And then usually that's when it's like every week we're like, hey, here's Pokemon. Hey, here's part of the game. Here's this, here's that. But they might be holding out. Ooh, I don't know, man. I'd expect by E3, if we haven't already heard of it, it'll get announced there. So, I got so hype. I thought it was something completely different. LOL, still very cool. This is really cool. That's really exciting. I think the highlight for me, Fire Emblem looks dope. This got me really hyped for Fire Emblem. What else? Box Boy was cool. I love indie games. I feel like Nintendo will win E3 since Sony won't be there. Yeah, it's pretty likely. Unless Microsoft, because I don't think Microsoft's going to pull out a lot of exclusives until next generation. Because I think at this point, so E3, we're probably going to see Halo Infinite. If we don't already have Gears by then, I don't think we will. We'll get a release date for Gears 5. If for some reason we don't have Ori and we don't have the Cuphead DLC, we'll probably get release dates for those. But so far, it's a lot of we know the games, we don't know the release dates. And I don't know if Xbox is going to be like, hey, we have something else coming out, it's going to be this, you know? Because they've been doing that, but it's been like, hey, we're finally getting Nier Automata. Hey, we're finally getting this. Hey, we're finally getting that. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what Xbox is going to have up their sleeve for E3. But I'm excited nonetheless. And this year, I really, really, really intend to actually like react to the conferences and be there and be hyped. So even though Sony won't be there. But yeah. Guys, that's the first part of the stream. We're doing that. I'm going to switch over and play some Smash Bros. So if you guys, let me do this to the Switch. I need my friend code. There we go. If you guys don't have me yet and you want to play some Smash, we'll just, to make it easy. So I was under the impression that I was going to just have a few hours to play some Smash. Connor at 6:30 is going to be playing Apex Legends with his friend Jared. So we're going to play Smash for maybe like 20-30 minutes. Give it some time. So if you want to hop in, play some Smash Bros with me, Cameron, I know you were around. If anybody's down to clown.